Hi, I'm Sai. Today I'm going to be reviewing these USB-C and USB-A block wall chargers. I'm going to be using this official USB-C to Lightning charger to test these out and see how they work. We're not going to test the USB-A today, but it does have that option, so you could be charging USB-C and USB-A at the same time. And these do have very high review ratings. They don't have any kind of special certifications, but supposedly they are fast wall chargers. Let's go ahead and get this bag opened and take a close-up look and do a couple of tests. So you can see the brand is Romitaz, and we'll go ahead and get these opened up. And what one of these looks like up close. You can see it has the USB-C and USB-A ports, and there's also a little protective plastic around the charger here. So we've got our timer here. We're going to go ahead and start it in a second. We're going to do a 5-minute charging test, and we're going to do it with this old iPhone with an old battery, and we're going to also do the test with a new iPhone that has a new battery, just to kind of get a comparison, because it's going to be different from one phone to another based upon how good the battery is. But I'll go ahead and plug this in, and you can see here we are at a 77% charge right now. So we're going to go ahead and plug this in and get it started. Alright, and we'll press start, and we're going to go for 5 minutes and see how much of a charge we can get on this old iPhone. Also, after we do these tests, I'm going to be giving these chargers to my family members and just letting them use them however they please for a couple of weeks before I finish this review, just to make sure that they're still working after a couple of weeks. We are coming up on the 5-minute mark here, and it looks like right now we've gone from 77% to 86%. And that is a pretty good charge for this phone, but it is going to be different on my newer phone. But to put things in perspective, I used another brand, which is a semi-generic brand of charger, to do this same test, and this one has already charged it a higher percentage than the last charger, but we'll see what it ends off here in just about 5 seconds. Okay, so we went up to 86%, starting at, that's 87% now. So it went 9 to 10% in 5 minutes. And like I said, I used this brand right here, and it did 8% charge, whereas this one was 9 to 10. So it seems like it is a faster charging block, this Romitaz one. But we're going to also test it on our new iPhone and see how much it charges it in 5 minutes. Okay, so let's go ahead and sum up the results that we got with this Romitaz USB-C block wall charger. Now, before we close this review out, I am going to wait a couple of weeks, and I'm going to hand these out to family members and let them use them freely so we can make sure that they're still working in a couple of weeks. That being said, I did compare this Romitaz charger to 2 other USB-C type wall chargers, and in the tests, I used the official Apple USB-C to Lightning charging cord on all 3 of the different brands of these USB-C block chargers. And the results were that this Romitaz brand came out in the middle. As you saw, it went from 77 to 86 or 87% charge on the old iPhone with the bad battery. So about a 9 to 10% charge in 5 minutes. And it had an 8% charge on the new iPhone in 5 minutes. And comparing how this one did to the other chargers, it was in the middle. One charger did the same amount on the new iPhone, but it only did an 8% charge compared to this 9 or 10% charge with the Romitaz. And then the most premium charger charged the same amount with the new iPhone, but it actually did do 12 percentage points of charge for the old iPhone. So this one fits right in the middle, and the cost was right in the middle. So I said I'd wait at least 2 weeks of using these Romitaz block wall chargers before giving you the final word on them, and I want to say that it's been 5 weeks and they are still working, so I'm happy to be able to report that. And based upon my experience of buying generic wall block chargers at a local store, it seems like many of them don't work after a very short period of time. So the quality of these Romitaz block wall chargers seems to be pretty decent. So I hope you liked my review of this Romitaz USB-C and USB-A block wall charger. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and share this video, and I will look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Don't hesitate to call me back.
'Cause I want